So what is it that affluent business owners need? And when I mean affluent business owners, I'm not saying you need to be a billionaire or someone worth hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm saying someone who's paying taxes on $1 million of adjusted gross income or more. That to us is an affluent business owner. You are, in the top 1% of the world in terms of ability to create wealth. You need something special. You need a real trusted advisor who is not just plugged into a local network of law firms who are selling trusts and local financial advisors who have basically one or two or three strategies that they're fluent in. And whatever your problem is, if it's going to be solved by one of those three strategies that these financial advisors know how to sell. You want a trusted advisor that has access to this whole network of the very, very best, highly vetted specialists around the world. You want easy access, right? Typically, when a fluent business owner has a problem, they are making a lot of phone calls. They are calling their CPA, they're calling their advisor, they're calling their attorney, they're calling their partner calls his advisor, maybe they talk to a spouse, maybe their brother-in-law is a financial advisor, and then you get 17 different answers, and what do you do with that? Now, unless you've gone through the financial services industry and have been educated in tax law, in various trusts and various tax strategies, and really understand the tax code, really understand various aspects of the financial services industry, it is really hard, even for, so let's just say you're a former Goldman Sachs employee who's been trained to sell financial products that Goldman Sachs has allowed you to sell. You've probably never been trained on tax mitigation strategies. You've probably never been trained on sophisticated estate planning pieces, how these trusts work together. What are the positives and negatives of this particular structure versus this particular structure? So now all of a sudden you're getting all these different answers from these financial professionals, and you've never been educated in any of them. So now what do? You don't even know how to handle these answers, and you're further away from the answer than when you started. What you really want is you want to contact one point of contact who has plugged in to a network similar to accessing the Amazon app, utilizing Amazon to vet out the very best products and services across all these different categories. You go through the app, you find what you want, you click a button, it's delivered to your doorstep within 12 hours and soon to be within 1 hour. This type of innovation, utilizing an open platform that has access to best-in-class resources, this is up until this point, up until the Virtual Family Office Hub came into existence, this has never happened before in the financial services industry, because the financial services industry likes to protect their clients from outside forces. So CPA firms put a wall around their best clients and protect them from outside CPA firms, outside law firms, outside advisory firms, because they don't want to steal their best clients from them. And therefore, this wall goes up and ideas don't go out, ideas don't come in, and basically that business owner is getting whatever their CPA firm or their law firm or their advisory firm allows them to see behind this wall. What we want to do is blow up the wall. What we want to do is take elite CPAs, the ones who aren't making excuses about why tax season's so hard, the ones who actually care about their clients, the ones who care about the user experience, and say, listen, I know it's hard. I know my business is hard, but I still care about my best clients and I want to deliver real value to them. And I'm not satisfied with local advisors. I want the very, very best specialists in the world. See, like, for instance, if someone's, let's just say not yours or mine, but someone that we don't know, their child is sick. They're deathly sick. They're on their deathbed with some kind of disease, and we need to save this child. Do we want to just call some local doctor to come in and fix it? Or do we want the very, very best doctor, the very best specialist in the world to come in and help our child survive this debilitating condition? It's obvious. We want the best. And so when a business owner has a problem, let's say you're selling a highly appreciated asset, or you're paying tax on 7 figures of income or more, and you're dealing with large 6 figures, maybe 7 figures, maybe 8 figures of tax problems, or your costs in your business are out of control, and you want a way to mitigate these high health insurance costs and 8 other costs that your business is dealing with that you're overpaying with. How do you reduce those costs? How do you reduce the taxes? How do you get your business valuation up? You need world-class specialists, and you'd like them to come from your most trusted advisor, but that most trusted advisor has to have time and resources to be able to do that. And so what we really want, right, what my wife really wants, what I really want, what you really want, is you want to be able to have the Amazon app of world-class financial services. And you want to be able to text them and say, listen, I am selling this piece of real estate. I would like to buy this other piece of real estate. I need to be I'm selling a fractional part of this investment that I've had for many, many years. And now there's a 6 or 7 figure tax associated with the sale of that. Help me mitigate that tax. You want to text that to your most trusted advisor who is plugged in to the very most vibrant network of resources in the world. And you want them to text you back, I got it, no problem.